Hi guys, Robert Eierweis from O'Brien Real Estate Brighton, and checking again with the 22nd edition of the Bayside Property News for 2021, where real estate information is on the house. In 2020, Australia experienced its first recession in 28 years, but over the last 12 months, the Australian economy has experienced the sharpest recovery since the 1970s, thanks to government stimulus and the restrictions of the spread of COVID-19. While COVID-19 still dominates our landscape, countries outside Australia are still experiencing virus breakouts. The good news is that effective vaccines are being distributed across the globe. The global economic is tipped to rebound by 6.3% over 2021. The Australian economy continues to surprise, and much has to do with the strength of the job market. The latest data shows that in May that 115,200 jobs were created. The jobless rate now stands at 5.1%. The RBA remains committed to leave the cash rate where it is through to 2024. Australia's 2020 deaths dropped to a 2-year low. However, the pandemic population plunge is the lowest growth since 1960. Victoria was the country's worst performing state in 2020, with population growth at just 0.01%, over 30,000 Victorians so far having left Victoria. Birth rates in Australia are also at a 13-year low. A record number of homes were built in 2021, and the increased supply, together with the restraint and demand through the closure of the foreign borders, will serve to slow the pace of home prices. That said, CBA Group economists still expect national home prices to lift by a combined 14% in 2020 and 2021. The Reserve Bank wants to see annual inflation sustained between 2 to 3%, currently only at 1.1%. The RBA also wants to see growth in annual wages lifting to 3%, and the RBA is aiming for jobless rate near 4%. Moving on to the numbers for the week, auction-wise, Victoria recorded 496 auction results, with 417 of them selling at auction, with 68 passing in and 8 withdrawals, overall giving a healthy 85% clearance rate. Private sales numbers saw 1,207 sales across the state. Overall, the numbers are healthy for the winter market. That's all for the week. I'm Robert Eierweis, and remember, the information provided is on a general nature. You should always seek independent financial and legal advice for your unique circumstances. Bye for now.